So yeah, a little bit of the view here. It is a overcast sky, and indeed there's still a lot of green, but I want to show you a 1 to 3 scale. And this is my friend Carol, K6NF.
Yes, hello, hi.
Okay, and if you go up 3 times her height, you'll see Oh Glory up there. So, Carol, what do you think about this particular park?
I think it's nice, and I like the view, and there's a haze, but you really can see a lot, and later on I want to see the lake and walk around the lake.
All right. Okay, so there you go, and that's the end of that. Lake is coming up later. Am I on?
You are on.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, action. No, that's me, action. Okay.
You're in the middle.
Yeah, this is going to be a little bit light on the video. Again, I forgot the SD card at home. Go figure. That's just one other thing that I need to keep track of. And just a point to make here for newer activators, especially Morse code activators, right? The more technology you take out to the field, the more you have to worry about, right? So you don't just have to worry about the battery being charged for your radio. You got to be worried about the battery being charged for the speaker. You have to be worried about the battery being charged for your laptop, your camera, and whatever other technology you're bringing out. So starting out, the simpler you make your overall set of tasks, the better. That way you can just simply concentrate on doing the Morse code. Of course, you know, your mileage may vary, and you may be very used to actually doing a lot of technology wherever you go in a portable manner. So that may not be that big of a stretch or that much of an ask to yourself to be able to do that. So all in good time. The Army has, and even the Air Force, but the Army has a saying, you know, you crawl, then you walk, then you run. Okay, so that means take it easy, take it a step at a time. Go out there, set up your radio. Is everything working okay as you expected, right? And you've got that down. Go ahead and then start with Morse code, right? So now the first thing, the easiest thing to do is possibly just do it with pencil and paper, right? You can do that because the only thing you got to worry about is just that piece of paper and writing things down. You can do hammers. I do hammers since the very first CW activation, and that's because prior to that I was doing a lot of sideband activations, and I got used to using the technology and so forth. So again, mileage may vary, but just keep in mind there's a lot of things that are going to hit you when you first start doing it in Morse code. Aside from key fright, everybody goes through that. But if you can take somebody with you who's done it before, that helps alleviate the stress. First time I did it by myself, and I swear to God, I was just freaking out. Anyway, let me just stop right there, and I guess I'll catch you on the next one. See you in a bit.
Bye-bye.
Okay, welcome back. So things have gone rather slowly so far. We spent about 15 some odd minutes on 10 meters, and then went ahead and moved over to 12 meters, I think it was, and then we went down to 40 meters, and in each case it was zip, zilch, nada, goose egg. Then we went up to 20 meters, and I actually activated. I got my 10 plus 1 safety, and right now I am currently sitting on 17 meters, waiting to see if I can't get anybody else. But The situation is it's a slow one today. What makes it a whole lot better is the good company I've got. So we've been able to chit chat while going through the dry spells of the bands not producing many contacts for us. Again, I'm used to a slow rate of contacts here in California for whatever reason. Not as many people as the East Coast. It's not a wah-wah thing. I don't have any cheese to present. However, it is a fact. It's a little bit difficult to do that. But today, it's a beautiful day out here, and all I can say is we're going to keep on trying, and then a little bit later on, Carol is going to give it a shot as well. So that's it for now. Thank you again for sticking around, and we'll see you in a bit. Ciao.
I don't know. You think it's K5KDK?
K5KOK, I thought.
Okay, let me just say K5. Hold on. Would it be a G or an O?
G.
A G. Okay, I'm gonna give him 1-9. Okay, all right. No. Okay. Texas. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to say thank you and...
Thank you, Texas.
Okay.
73.
All right. That's it?
From you, Day. Okay.
Oh, all right.
Did it.
All right. Yeah.
All right. The sun finally came out. We've been here since about 10:30-ish this morning. It's about 20 till 5 now. We've been here all day. And it wasn't such a big deal to do that. Mainly we were having fun. We were just chatting and just enjoying being out here and playing radio. Mother Nature, however, wasn't as kind. It was very difficult to get contact. I was able to get 11 contacts, and we took a break, lunch and whatnot. We chit-chatted. We got into the sun to get warm. Now that's not so much an issue. But yeah, we still have issues, or rather a hard time picking up contacts. Carol didn't quite make it. She got up to 6, and to be honest, it did get old after a while, calling and nobody answering back. We checked the RBN, and she was being picked up Canada, a couple of Midwest stations, and East Coast, and yet just couldn't hear people. There were several times in which people called back. Carol would get their call signs. They would we would, or she would send them their RST, and then never to be heard from again. That's the way it goes at sometimes. So, but it actually was fun to come out here and try to activate with with a good friend. So that's fun, and that was nice. So it's not always going to be successful. I wish he had activated, but after just calling Q so many times, you just get tired of it. But the good thing was we've been outside in the sun, maybe a little chilly. Not maybe, it was a little chilly, but nonetheless, it was a good experience. So what can I say? Patience. It does take a lot of that on this side of the country, and maybe today just wasn't the time to do that. Anyway, I want to thank you for being with me. I most certainly appreciate having you with us during this activation. Have a good one. 73 to you and yours. All right? This is Savvy. We'll talk to you later. Ciao.